Yep, well, I bought a real project. Oh, me. Welcome back to Midtown, y'all. Getting a late start today. Had to be gone all morning for work. So, just now I'm about to feed cows. You know what they say, late start's better than no start. The ladies is up here waiting on me. Looks like we got a little bit of hay left over from yesterday. Got a roll out right there. And got part of a roll over there. We might have us a new calf. No, never mind. False alarm. Oh, didn't have it speared. Let's try that again. Still ain't got it. Well, we'll just roll it out some more. If it's going to be a pain to spear, we'll just unroll it some more. There we go. That's better. Go get some more and I'll catch up with y'all then. I booped you on the nose. You need one? How about you, 20? Need one more? There you go. All right. Got them cubed. Look all right, 13, enjoy your pile there. It's right there, it's personally for you. Calves look all right. Still ain't got that many on the ground. All right, we'll see you turds tomorrow. Back in the shop, working on the old Wilmar here. We're going to get the rest of this floor cleaned out because we found out that right up here, the door doesn't seal right. The door's been leaking made the floorboard wet, which made it kind of try to rot out. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get all this old loose stuff up, which we've been doing. Get it all up, get it cleaned up, get it backed up. And then we got a couple of cans of this spray-on truck bed liner. We'll put that down, probably 2-3 coats on the floor. And after that, I found this right here. It's a multi-use 1/4-inch thick utility mat made to go in like your cargo area of SUVs, or I think that one's made to go underneath fuel tanks and whatnot in the back of a truck bed. So we'll trim it out to go as their new floorboard or floor mat. And we still got to get this wet spot right here, if you can see that, it's circle. We got to get this up, that right there, that's your access point to your pivot pin, because this thing articulates. So that's your access point, got to get that up so we can get that looked at and make sure it's in good shape. We got to make sure we can get in and out of that hole again. So still a few things to do. To the inside here, we got most of the old liner tore out. It was all to pieces. And most of the dirt up. And there's still some coming up. So yeah, we're getting it. I do think we got some treasures underneath the seat still. Battery holder. Oh, well, we got a nut driver. Keep that. Got some more screens. Got some tips under there. Probably need those. Those in the jar. What else we got under there? A big box of something. Anyhow, I'm gonna work on it a little bit and I'll catch up with y'all. Maybe not too long, who knows? Plenty to do to this whole thing. Yep, well, I bought a real project. Oh me. Well, see the mask, see the Wilmar, we're back at it. We got the first hole here patched up. Look at that, nice and smooth. It's got a few little divots in there. That's good enough for this. Got the second hole patched up back here. Still got this hole cut out. About to do that one. I got my sheet marked out to cut. We got all the floorboard cleaned out. Get a light here. Got our center pivot hole opened up. Center pivot's good, which is good. I got this bolt out, that bolt stuck, that bolt stuck, that bolt stuck. We got to get those 3 bolts out. Then back the floor out one more time. Get all this, well, I'll go back like that. See the wet looking spot you see? That is a bunch of PV blaster we sprayed on that. To get it to come out, it was stuck pretty bad. Finally ended up giving it a heat and beat. That's where I heated it up right here on the edge and then just beat the fire out of it till it come loose. Didn't film that part because a lot of bad words were coming out of my mouth when I was whooping on that thing. But it's out now. And I got that out, it's already over. I got it painted. To keep it from sticking again, I decided that we will coat that thing with a thick, greasy coat of anti-seize on the bottom. So we'll get that done. Let's see, we got a few more things seamed up. Like I had a little cracker here in the bed, got that patched up. I did bring my operator's manual over, so we'll start draining out the planetaries. We'll get this thing figured out where it's towed out. We'll get that figured out. Still got this hole right here to cut out. Still got this hole right here to cut out. Still got this crack in the hood, and there's a crack on the other side to patch up. There's that center pivot cover. This is the bottom. I just painted it black. We're gonna put it back in. This top will have a bed liner coating on it like the rest of the floor. I've started spraying some of these rust spots with some primer. I just give them a rough hand sand, a light hand sanding, hit them with some primer. Went ahead and repainted the muffler so it makes it look nice. Touch them spots up. You can see all little touch-up spots. Just hit them with some light primer. Well, I forgot the spot up there. You can see the rest of the spot way up there. Forgot that one. I'll get that one. Then got back all prepped up. Got to put my little body filler on that and set it hand sanded. We'll get the other spot cut out. We'll get the other spot welded up. Still working on putting these tank straps on. I ain't welded that crack up yet. Basically working on going one side to the other. I am jumping around a bunch, doing a bunch of different things at one time. It's just kind of how I do things. You know, one thing gets to aggravate me or I get bored, I'll jump to something else. It's usually I'm getting aggravated. So you just go to another project. I got a mess of cutters over here on the floor. Keep misplacing all my darn safety glasses. There they are. It's not too bad for eyeballing. Oh, like a glove now. A glove is too small for a hand, but nevertheless, a glove. We'll go back in here and try to get these nuts off the floorboard. There's one out. It's welded on there. Maybe we can go 3 for 3. Look at there. We got all 3 of them out. And if you can see, I've tried it a couple other times. Got those 3 out, let all that cool off. We'll get this cab backed out now. Well, look at my back weld back here. Oh, you can see I got a big gap at the top and the bottom. We'll get that filled up. I mean, yeah. Probably what I should have done before I started cutting the back of this cab is start it up and turn it to the right. That way it would have rotated the cab right about here. That way I'd been working instead of reaching around back here. Instead of giving a real reach around, I could be right here working on it. You know, live and learn. That is good and ugly. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So that's just some filler to smooth out the fine holes in it. So this there's a good spot to stop. I got all the back done. We just need to sand that down and probably do another coat of filler. Got all the bad rusty spots touched up. We got one more hole to cut out in the cab to fix. So, like always, good Lord's willing, catch you on the flip side. Until the next one.